Hello again, YouTubers! Welcome back to the Daily Porygonian for part 4 of our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl playthrough video series. We left off here in the Pokemon Center, I believe in Eterna City. So in this video, I actually want to get through the Grass-type gym, as well as get over to Veilstone City, so hopefully we can do that. After all, we have our level 100 Empoleon, so it should not be too hard to do. So this is our first encounter with Cynthia. She gives us some TM93s, which are cut. Okay, so it makes sense. We have to go in this Galactic Eterna building here. Alright, so yeah, actually we can't really do that. We have to go to the gym first. And that would be right over here. Yep. Okay, so let's go in. There are a total of 4 trainers, which we unfortunately cannot avoid. So, you know, we have to battle all 4 of them and then battle Gardenia. But again, it should not take us too long, so let's get started here. They're all like hiding behind the trees, and after playing through this a couple of times, I kind of know where they all are anyways. So let's begin with the first one. Okay, so this is Last Caroline, and she has 2 Pokemon. First up, Cherubi. Alright, so that is our level 100 Empoleon, which I purposely leveled up to level 100. If you guys are new to this series, of course this is the series where we play with level 100 Pokemon through the playthrough. So we have Luxio, the Luxio, and Polaris, the Jirachi, on our team right now. And those Pokemon I will not be leveling up to level 100 intentionally for the playthrough. I'm just going to let them level up based on experience that they gain via experience share. So, you know, I mean, I'm not actually intending to use them either. Honestly, I'm just having them there in a party so it won't look too bad. Or, I mean, it won't look too ridiculous when we go to the Elite Four and beat the champion with only 1 Pokemon. Okay, so this is the second trainer, Aroma Lady Jenna. She has Bidoof. I have to say, unlike the more recent generations battle music, after listening to the Gen 4 battle themes for a bit, they really are very repetitive, but to an even greater extent for me than Gen 6 or Gen 8. Gen 7 was an exception. I didn't really like Gen 7 music either. But yeah, so I know this is the video. This is this video's hot take. Gen 4 music is very repetitive if you keep listening to it over and over again, as compared to other generations. Aka 6 and 8. I know, actually, most people might think the other way around. They might think Gen 6 and Gen 8's music is too repetitive because it just sounds less cool than Gen 4 music, but I have to think the opposite way. So yeah, hot takes from the Daily Porygonian here. Okay, so that Bidoof goes down. I didn't even count how many Pokemon she had. I think it was 3, or was it 2? I'm pretty sure there were at least 2. Yeah, but as you can tell, I'm not really focusing on the battles themselves because they are supposed to go by in a flash. Now, the only thing I guess that we could probably use are some PP ups or PP max. I think those are the ones that actually raise the power point max level to the max or something. So those could be useful in, you know, allowing us to have as many turns of or use the move as many times as possible. Okay, so we're just gonna go through here with this Turtwig getting knocked out. It's cool that the general trainers in the game actually also, you know, battle with the starters, because after all, you need to see them for the Sinnoh Pokedex. And yeah, you know, that kind of helps, I guess. Not especially if you can only play on your own, without the internet and stuff like that. Okay, Beauty Lindsay. Roselia. So we're about 5 minutes in, and I was actually expecting to complete this in like 4.5, so nonetheless, I think we should be getting through this pretty quickly. I'm just clicking the button as fast as possible with the hope that somehow things go faster, but that never happens, by the way. Clicking the button just makes you feel things go faster, but again, it doesn't really go faster. Okay, except for the text box though, I think. Yeah, it probably speeds up the text. Okay, so now it is time to battle Gardenia, the second gym leader in the Sinnoh region. And we are gonna knock her Pokemon out on the first, well, turn, basically. Okay, so she has 3 Pokemon, and Cherubi is the first. Alright, Empoleon, let's do it with Dropack. I've been using Dropack for every single battle here, I think, non-stop. So that's pretty epic. Turtwig, looks like we're gonna go for a Dropack again. Okay, and then lastly, she has, I believe, Roserade. Oh, Spark. Sure. We'll replace Thundershock. Okay, and then Roserade. Dropack, and it goes down. Okay. So that is really the joy of playing with a level 100 Pokemon. I really like easy Pokemon games, honestly, because I just like it really easy. I know, I'm weird, you know. Most people like a challenge. I don't. I mean, especially when it comes to games like these. Nah, you know, I prefer to spend less time on them, but also still get through them. So, yeah. Okay, so anyways, now that we have completed this gym battle and gotten the badge, we can use Cut as a hidden move. And so it is time to head back to the Galactic Eterna building, I believe. Probably have to do that. Okay, let's just check our log real quick. Try exploring Eterna City. So the only downside about the log... Wait a minute. There we go. Is that it doesn't really tell you where you have to go specifically, especially in a city. So you kind of have to just go around, try to figure it out. And that was not what I was trying to do, but I was trying to go to the right because actually there's a hidden item. Nonetheless, let's go up the building. And yeah, we have more boring Team Galactic members to battle. Alright, let's do a Metal Claw and a Spark. Actually, come to think of it, shouldn't I just put Luxio and Polaris in the box? Then, you know, double battles like these wouldn't even require me to battle them. I don't know, is that even a way to circumvent these battles? Because if it is, that would be epic. I know in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, that's actually how it worked. But the thing is that you didn't have double battles like, in the sense that you couldn't battle them individually, even if you wanted to. So if you go up, walk past, you know, a double trainer, a pair of trainers, you would have to battle both of them or neither of them. Whereas in this game, you can actually battle individual trainers, even though they may engage you in a double battle if you encounter them along with someone else at the same time, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm not sure if that actually really works, but we can try. let's try right now. So let's put Luxio and Polaris in here for a while, and let's go upstairs. Or is there no more double battles here? Well, I mean, well, I guess we didn't need to do that after all. Okay, so we got a grunt with 3 Pokemon at this time. Wurmple. Okay, so first up, let's do a Metal Claw. Actually, it doesn't really matter which moves we even use, because, I mean, they're gonna get knocked out in one hit either, anyways, right? So, yeah, great. Okay, that goes down. And lastly, we've got Silcoon. Okay, so Galactic Battle over. We should be getting to the next Team Galactic admin right about... Oh no, we're not there yet. Still got this annoying scientist here. Kadabra. Okay. Next up, we've got... Yeah, so Team Galactic Jupiter, I believe. Blah, blah, blah. This guy that was standing there, he's the bike shop owner, so actually that allows us to go to his shop. I mean, once we beat her, of course. We get to go to his shop and claim a bicycle, which is going to be awesome because it does help us, like, move across places quicker, and we will be getting it in 2 hits. So, or at least, you know, we'll be defeating her in 2 hits, and then getting proceeding down to get our bike. There we go. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, he does tell you to cruise by his cycle shop, which we will do right now, of course. There's also one more house that we really need to go to, right? And actually, that is literally beside the Pokemon Center. That is the Underground Man's house to get our Explorer kit for the Underground. So let's do that once we get this. So go over here. I know I miss out a lot of items, generally, but because we're just doing a quick playthrough. But for those that I do remember, I will try to go get them, like this TM46 Thief. Okay, and on this side, I don't believe there's anything here. Yep, nothing there. Okay, so cut this down, and if you go over here, let's get our bike first. I think that should take us less time. Okay, so he's over here. Blah, blah, blah. I think I'm gonna go with the yellow bike or the blue one. Let's go with the blue one. Yep, there we go. You obtained a bike. Nice. The cool thing about a bike is that you can, as he mentioned, you can shift gears. So you're pressing the B button, so that's something really cool. And it will be useful as we progress in the game. Okay, so now we have to go over to this house. And this dude here is the underground man, blah blah blah. We got the explorer kit, so he has a couple of tasks for us to do, so let's just go out and do it. We can also create our secret base, so we shall do that right now or shortly. And we encounter Rourke. Hey KLPG, this is your first time here. Welcome to Sinnoh's Grand Underground. This is a network of tunnels, caves, and caverns lying beneath Sinnoh. Okay. You can dig up fossils, treasure, or make your own secret base. You can talk to the underground man in Eterna City to learn more. Y is the way to go back to the surface. Okay, bye. It just doesn't make sense to me how you can return to the surface just by going up like that, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so that's the first thing to get into the underground. Now, once you do that, you can actually speak to this guy, and he'll give you a couple of spheres. And then, now we shall talk to him again to get our next quest. Okay, so yeah, so he wants us to dig up some treasure. Let's do that. So to open the Grand Underground, you have to use the Explorer Kit, but now, since it is in our bag, we can actually just register it. So let's do register, top position. Okay, so now when you press the plus button, you can go in. And I can use internet mode right now because I'm still on version 1.1.1. But I will be eventually updating to the latest version whenever that happens. But yeah, for now I'm still on 1.1.1, so I have to play local. And I have to find one of those sparkling spots. So let's see. Oh, right where we came in. So of course, if you want to like refresh the spots, you just have to, you know, go into a hideaway and then come out again. Alright, so there's a note tucked inside the Explorer Kit. Digging for fossils. I put a sledgehammer and pickaxe in your Explorer Kit, blah blah blah. Alright. 4 confirmed. I always like to just smash right through everything. I know it's not the best way. You should probably only use the sledgehammer on the multi-layered rocks, and then on the smaller ones, this pickaxe actually should do like this. We got the gem there, but yeah, usually I just want to smash everything and see what I can get. Okay, so we got a couple spheres there, and now, oops, not that. We go up. We can go into his house again, and when we speak to him, he gives us the digger drill. So this digger drill is the item needed to create your secret base. Yeah, so that's the next quest actually. Make a secret base. Oops. Okay, so secret base. Again, Grand Underground. Alright, so we now have to find a spot for the secret base. I think I'm just gonna build one right here. So digger drill. Yep, there we go. And when you can actually go in and start placing statues that you get from those stone boxes, and that will affect what kind of Pokemon appear more frequently in the Pokemon hideaways. So yeah, basically that was the only task. So now I think we can just go up and collect our reward, if any. Okay, back into his house. And Yep, he gives us some quick balls. I think that's a dust balls as well. Dive balls and... yeah, alright, I think that's all. Okay, he does want us to put up some statues in the secret base, but we don't have those as of right now, so I think we're just gonna leave that for the rest for like the later in the game. For now, we have to travel south on Cycling Road, which is over there. I do want to quickly heal up because I just want to get some power points back. Okay, there we go. And before I forget, probably should bring Luxio and Polaris back into the party. Save the game here. There we go. So we're now 136 playtime. Again, my aim is to complete the game in 7 or 8. I'm not sure if we will be able to meet that, but actually this is... yeah, Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. So I believe if you like catch enough Pokemon for him, he will give you a rare candy of something like that. Darn, I should have gone the other way. Okay, so let's just get through these battles. Pretty mundane stuff. Cyclist Axel. He's got a Staravia. Which goes down right like that. Okay, moving on. Next up, we've got... who's this guy? By the way, when you're on Cycling Road, actually, you just go in the... you automatically go down the road, so... I didn't actually have to move there. Alright, so this guy has a Starly, which should be even easier to get rid of. Okay. Next up, we've got Staravia as well. Okay, I was not even moving the left Joy-Con there, but we made our way all the way to the end of Cycling Road, so that's awesome. And... oh, she gives us some stickers. 3 Sky Stickers B. I haven't actually used the Ball Capsule function just yet, so... let's... probably won't even use it actually, kind of think of it. Okay, so there is the Under the Bridge part of Route 206 over there, which I'm just gonna ignore because it is optional. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but of course on my main playthrough I did. It's just not very fun going there because again, the bulk of the cool Pokemon are actually in the underground. Wait a minute, I do need to register the bike as well. Register to this position. Okay, now we can get off our bike. And Dawn should be... yep, there we go. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do the right hand. Yeah, so she gives us the VS Seeker, which I believe allows you to, find trainers, do rematches with those, like, trainers. And Poketch, and she gives us the Dowsing Machine Poketchep, which, I think the game where I had the most fun with the Dowsing Machine was in X and Y and Black 2, White 2. Those were the days when it was really fun just trying to find stuff. on the ground. And you know, starting in Gen 8, it wasn't that fun anymore because you could see where exactly those items were, even if they were hidden, even if they didn't appear as Pokeballs, because there was always going to be the sparkle thing, so you would always know, you get what I mean? And kind of took away the hunting mechanic, which I thought was fine as well. I mean, it does save time. Like, once you see the sparkle in Sword and Shield, you know there's an item there, even if it is not in the form of a Pokeball. So there is an item over there as well. Let's go get that real quick. I have to stock up on max repels, or whatever kind of repel we have, actually. Yeah, I don't even have a single one of them. Bummer. We are actually just north of Orwork City, so maybe I can go over there and pick up some. But we are already at 26 minutes, so yeah, maybe I actually will just end off the video at Orwork. Oh, come on, I should have just ran from this. But we did get quite a bit done in this video, I have to say. You know, we got through the second gym, we got through the Eterna building, the underground tutorials, and made our way across Cycling Road. So yeah, probably better to just keep this below 30 minutes, which we are getting really close to right now. So once we can get out of this grass patch, there we go. We are coming down to Orwork City with the very awesome, jolly music. Alright, so let's get some repels in the bag. We have, yeah, we only have repels as an option. No super repels, no max repels just yet, so oh well, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I think this is where we will end off the video. In the next video, I will be proceeding east via Route 207 through Mount Coronet and into what was it? Hearthome City, I believe. So yeah, Route 207, Mount Coronet, Route 208, Hearthome City, and then Salacion 209, Salacion Town 215, I think. Basically, we have a long way to go. And I think it was kind of foolish of me to think that we could get all the way from Eterna all the way to Veilstone in one video, but yeah, we're only like a third of the way there, counting from like Eterna, Hearthome, Salacion, and Salacion to Veilstone. So yeah, we'll see how things go, but anyways, this is all for this video. In part 5, we will continue, but for now, make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comment, etc. Keep right here on the Daily Porygonian, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!